Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. The reason why I haven't been filming much is because I've been dealing with a lot of trolls. Today I'm gonna clear up all the lies that you've heard that somebody wrote about me that are not true. So let's get into this. For one, just a disclaimer to my ex-boyfriend, I was not talking about you, so please don't assume that it was about you. And now he posted me all over his Facebook because he thought it was about him. It is not. And I've been getting these comments, and I'm about to go to the police because this person, I don't know who it is, and the name says, I'm not going to say the name. They've accused us of a lot of stuff we didn't do. This person has accused us of beating our own dog when we had her, which we didn't. Accusing David of, my roommate David, of breaking somebody's mailbox and ripping up their grass, which was not true. Just saying a whole bunch of stuff that's false information that's not true. You will be going to jail if you keep this up. We've never beat our dog. So we never beat our dog. We did have a muzzle on it because it almost bit off my nose. It was biting. And it wasn't playful biting either. She made my nose bleed. She wasn't a very good dog to have around. Plus, she wouldn't even go to the bathroom outside. She would only go inside. So that conversation needs to stop. And two, David did not rip off someone's mailbox or rip up their yard ever. David is a professional yard worker and snow shoveler. So I don't know what this person's talking about, but these are false accusations. And yes, you can be charged for them. Accusing me of my best friend's baby's miscarriage. I never laughed at that. Never. And that person that's messaging you, it's not any of my subscribers. It's somebody that hates you, obviously, that knows your history. So don't take it out on me. And number 3, that, don't be doing that. And for one, when I come into my lives, I am not racist, so I don't know who this CP Studio person is. I don't know who's behind it, but I am not racist. I don't make racist comments. These people have just come in with the name and making me read it. That's what it is. And then claims that I'm racist. I'm not. So that's why I haven't been vlogging lately. Because they're telling me that I don't deserve to be vlogging and all this garbage and all that. And just keeps going on about how many subscribers I have, and just really stay out of my life. Stop talking personal. Stay out of David's business and how much money he's making. Like, this is creeping me out. And yeah, so I don't want that kind of behavior on my channel. We have already hid this person and they keep coming back, making new ones. And I don't appreciate it. And to my ex, none of this was about you. So I advise you take that post down before you get into trouble. People could just ask me who I'm talking about. You don't just assume. And I'm tired. I'm tired of the drama. Every day I'm looking, I'm getting a rude comment saying, we make this much. We reported to ODSP. We do this. We do that. Yes, we do report our income to ODSP when we make income. If we're not making income, then we don't report to ODSP. And no, we don't make thousands of dollars. That money is through a passport program that's only available for people with disabilities and organizations. And that money is meant to do fun stuff. And those Country on the Bay tickets were not VIP. They were not VIP. They were just regulars, and we couldn't go because we didn't have the funds. We had very important stuff to pay for. So we weren't able to go. So yes, we had to sell the tickets, which is fine. Best care don't care. When the item is in your possession, you do what you want with it. But that's not part of our funds. Those funds are not for groceries. They're not for living expenses. They're for fun things like hobbies, recreational, stuff like that. That's what that is for. Not to be used for life living spendings. And no, that does not have to be reported to ODSP because it's a passport funding, and passport funding is through the government. And yeah, so that's, that really disgusted me when somebody said we were making an extra $5,000. Yeah, that's only passport funding. And yes, passport pays for concerts. Anyone that has passport funding here in Thunder Bay, yeah, they will pay for concerts if you want to go to one. And they also provide bus passes, but that's pretty much about it. Or some cleaning services, but that's pretty much about it. It doesn't provide groceries. It doesn't provide new stuff you need. It's just a fun spending money. And yeah, and it's only available to people that can go or that are in an organization that have a disability. So I just thought I would clear that up. What that money actually is. So no, it did not come out of our own money. It came out of our passport fund. So stop going around telling ODSP and everybody calling ODSP saying we're making thousands of dollars when we're not. And we get told each time. So now we're with the boss, so because of this. So No, we don't make thousands of dollars. David doesn't make thousands of dollars. He only works twice a week. Twice a week. And no, I don't make fun of people's miscarriages. It happened. I don't make fun of it. And I haven't even spoken to this person, so how can I have bullied her? How can I have bullied this person that lost their infant? Because I don't talk to them. And that's my choice. I don't bully them. I just removed them from my life. Because they bullied me. And things, And it's disgusting how you could splare that all over my YouTube channel. All these false lies about me and David. We never kicked Karina. We never hit Karina. Never. She just had a muzzle on because she was biting hard. She wasn't biting as a puppy. She was biting really, really hard. It wasn't play biting. It was actually biting. David had bite marks up his arm. I almost had my nose chewed off. And having a muzzle isn't abuse. There's people out there nowadays that use a muzzle for their dog because their dog just is out of control. And that's why we decided to surrender her. Not so people could come back to us and say, oh, we kicked the dog. Oh, we hit the dog. And no, they did not pay us $500 for that dog. That company. They paid us only $200 and something for the dog, which was fine. And to me, I love that dog very much. And you cannot say we are not allowed to have a dog in our care. We are allowed to have a dog if we want to have a dog. No police officer had told us we're not allowed to have a dog. Nobody in the law has said we're not allowed to have a dog. We're just gonna get a little bit more of a mature dog that's actually have been trained. But unfortunately, we can't have that here because the apartment we're in, we're only allowed to have cats. So maybe if we move one day, we will. But otherwise, we've never, ever abused an animal. And they're healthy and everything. The cats here, they have litter, they have food, they get their lovings. We're not abusive towards animals. And we've never been abusive towards animals. And I'm disgusted. Very disgusted. So I thought I would come here and clear up all the lies that this person's been saying. Because we've never done any of this. And yeah, we don't do that kind of stuff. We don't make fun of people's deaths of babies. That's not funny. That's really, I don't think that was nice. It happens. You don't blame your life on me. And for that person that sent screenshots to my boyfriend in Australia, my fiance, Jacob, he's on my side, not your side. He knows everything that's been going on. and he's not too happy about it, and he wants me to continue YouTubing and vlogging, but I'm not going to if people are going to be doing that, threatening me and telling me and false accusations that we beat our dog and we abused our dog and all that. We don't want that here. And I just thought I would clear that up. And yeah, so that's what I come here to say, to clear up these lies. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.